just did that. Let's see, at the final corner is ABR Ryan. Let's see where he goes. He goes
Okay,
P1. P1.
Hello guys, welcome back to Future Racing League. Today is Tier 1, Round 10 in Austria. Today I'm with my co-commentator, Alar Roberts, 69. How are you today, Rob?
I'm good, thank you. Do you want to just run through who's in what position?
Yep, so P1 we got Ryan, ABR Ryan I should say. Then we got Fury Adapt, who's is in the pit lane right now, but he surely should be out for another lap if he doesn't feel safe. I think it may be. P3 we got
Monty's
Murphy,
just
C
about
Murphy.
to come across the
Then we
line,
got
and he
MS
goes
Lloyd.
P2. So close.
Okay. So Mice has got P2, Fury P3, C Murphy P4, AMS Lloyd P5, another AMS lad of AMS Calyx.
Aiden is on a lap. Aiden will be the next one to cross the line to have his lap.
APR Adam. Then we have Atomic, Matthew, Dive Bomb,
Oh,
Linus,
bit of a slide
who's come
there
back.
from Aiden.
Bruno's retired. I'm apparently in P12, but that's a mistake by me. So I'm not really
Aiden
in that
goes
position.
P10.
Prapara Crix has about to lap, he went P11. Linus now P14. Pyro, I don't know. Stringy P17 and finally Square is in P18.
The next person I believe will to be across the line could be this Williams of Matthew's invalidated this lap.
Linus?
Could be this
Linus
Renault of FRA.
I don't know if Liz is on the lap.
Who's in the
Stringy? Square is about to call. Oh, never mind.
Calyx is staying out. Calyx is just about to go on a fast lap if you want to go on board with him.
Yep, I have done. Coming through into the first corner, looks to be on a definite lap now. Probably trying to improve from P7, but it's OQ1, so really doesn't need to do that. As Bruno thinks he will be making a comeback this race. He is only just safe in my opinion. Dive Bomb is though just safe.
Aiden has gone purple. Is very close to it. Atomic. Massive lock up.
Oh, he locks up. It should be okay.
There is a car in the way in the gravel. Will this affect his lap?
Maybe. It may do.
Purple sector 2 as well. Let's see where this puts him as he goes over into the final corners.
Yep. Probably the trickiest corners on the circuit in my opinion. Coming around onto the straight. He goes
only P8.
Oh.
Atomic is about to start his lap. Atomic's on his lap.
Oh, now VRT Atomic instead of AMS Atomic. So he must have left AMS.
There is also the Renault in front of
I think
Atomic, what is also on a lap.
Just went past Adrian.
But he could not be because he's not going as fast as he would be.
Yep.
Gotta watch out, mind for Atomic.
Just making sure it's all good here.
Move.
Well, this is my first race back.
This slipstream onto the.
Maybe.
Oh no, he pits. He pits. Still has not set a lap. There's 6 minutes to go.
Oh, but if he's going on to another one now, he's P10, quite close to a drop zone in my opinion.
FRA Street is on a lap and has gone purple, second sector.
Oh, it's Atomic. makes a big mistake. Oh, sorry for the breathing in the mic there. But as Stringy comes around the final corner,
Stringy nearly
let's see what Stringy
invalidates.
gets.
P4.
He goes P4 with a 103.1.
So close to Fury. That is minor. Separating them two.
He is on
anybody
another
else
lap,
on
but
a
he's
lap?
still going quite quick.
Dive Bomb is out on a lap.
Atomic
Dive Bomb.
has not done too good this
In the pink
session.
machine.
The pink copy Mercedes as we go on the broadcast view. It's
Gotta
very
look
nice.
out for
Someone's
Aiden.
gone. Oh, goes past Aiden, but I thought he almost was out there. As Dive Bomb maybe in the drop
Last
zone
couple
now.
of corners.
He
Dive Bomb
doesn't
is
invalidate
very
going
at risk. Where will he go?
retires. He goes.
Stays P15. He's on
Did he
another lap though.
invalidate?
Oh, he invalidates. Oh, and he spun.
Oh, it's
he saves
Fury.
it. He saves it. Oh my god.
He didn't do what Atomic did. Square on the lap.
Matthew is also
no,
invalidated. Hamilton is on the lap.
Square's on lap.
ABR Hamilton. Lloyd
Wait,
is also
never
on the
mind,
lap.
Square's
Lloyd's
not.
Lloyd's just invalidated.
Oh,
Lloyd has invalidated in the last sector.
the-
He's
I'll
gonna
be-
be putting either a new set of softs on, or is just refueling, or he will hopefully remain safe. He should remain. Yeah, Lloyd will be safe.
ABR Hamilton's gone out.
There's only one other person what could kick anybody out, and that could be Dive Bomb at the moment.
As
Dive Bomb.
he goes
Dive Bomb pits.
last second, I think there from Dive
Where?
Bomb.
Where is FRA Linus? FRA Linus is on a lap. He is hoping to get himself up that little bit. Oh,
he locks up there.
lock up.
As I just got that on a stream. So Linus, embarrassment's on you a bit there.
He's nearly 2 tenths up on his lap.
Which is quite decent. Sector 3, not even a minute yet. This is
So
how tight these guys
It
are.
does look like he will go in front of Para. Oh, he messed up. Will he still go in front of Para? Yes, he does. He goes P7. All these drivers are so close. It's hard to tell who's actually gonna get pole at the end.
Yep. All these guys have had so much experience
And
that.
It also depends on what strategy everybody decides to go for, because that will play a massive part.
I hope I haven't glitched out this lobby, you know.
Hopes he is safe. The only person that could knock him out is Dive Bomb and FRA Square. What is coming out? Oh, he is on a lap. Will he invalidate though? Will he mess up? Or will he be fine?
As Hamilton, as I just noticed, goes for 1-3.
I've just messed up. FRA
You've messed
Square.
up.
Because
you've done the commentator's curse.
Yeah, commentator's curse. He just went really wide. I reckon he's abandoning this lap and going for a new one.
Yeah.
Yes, it does look like he is.
Maybe
the only other person out is that is Matthew, but he is out of fuel. So is
which is a bit sad.
Hamilton. So they will be pitting.
Yeah, he went on lap.
Matthew may just want to go out for a lap, but he should be safe as he is. He should be safe.
Williams coming in. So let's see what Square will do after
I'm
this.
surprised Bruno retired after being so fast every other race.
Maybe he's giving the drivers a break, as here comes Square onto his lap, trying to knock out the Ferrari in P14, who was already retired. 1 minute way to go. Oh, he locks up there, but that stops him from far down. He's apparently
That
got a
could
purple
help
sector 1.
Dive Bomb stay in the top 15.
But Square is the only one, apart from
Oh,
Bruno
Dive Bomb
and
goes
me,
wide.
to not do a lap. Ah, Dive Bomb, I hope he can't survive. Square is
He
improving,
did not
so
invalidate.
Square's improving. The only two that are on track, no one else can do a lap now. Unless they speed through in 45 seconds.
No, no one will be able to get another lap
Yeah,
in.
unless they do a glitch or something.
Yeah, but that's not allowed.
Yeah. As Papa Quick. No, not Papa Quick. Square. It goes a bit slow into
Goes
the corners.
Ooh.
16.
We'll be doing another lap. Will Dive Bomb just
Oh.
get enough ahead to leave him out of risk? Dive Bomb does
No,
not.
he
Dive
won't.
Bomb will be trying for another lap, same as Effort Race Square.
Yeah. As he gets a purple sector 1 apparently. Much faster than before. Xavier Hamilton retires. He thinks he's safe, but of course we think so too. So the drivers at risk are these two that are on track. Oh, we Square loses the rear end of it. That's gonna affect his lap by a lot of tenths. He's getting closer to the mids now. Coming into the final sector, 2 seconds up by his last time, but that still won't be enough as that's only 6 seconds. That means he'll be 3 seconds off Dive Bomb. Unless he improves in this final sector massively. He's pushing so hard. Let's see what Square will get. He goes P3.
P3 Dive Bomb. Really hoping now that this is a banger of a lap to knock out.
It's in the freeze.
He does.
Oh,
He does.
yeah.
He knocks out Para Quicks.
He goes P11.
Oh my god.
So,
What a
what a
good
lap
lap
on
from
those
Dive
two.
Bomb at the end.
Oh, welcome to viewers. I think it's 2 viewers. Anyways, the guys knocked out. Apparently me. Para Quicks by the name of the Fry, which I support all day, every day, and Bruno. So I hope I don't affect the qualifying here or anything, but either way it will have been the same. So this is my Javier logic, turning up to a race without even participating in it. As drivers are just going into the pits now in the background.
The leader at the moment of the championship is BRL Bruno. What has
The
retired.
guy.
Even set a lap.
Maybe he's got
And
that
then
strategy in him.
We have Atomic, what just made it through. And then in third
Yep.
place, it is ABR Ryan. So they are our
Quite
top
close.
3 at the moment in the
It's actually
championship.
quite close. As who is going to go out for a lap first? I think it's a Merc, yes. A Merc of Linus has come out first. There's no chance anyone else would, as the Alpine was quite close to getting ahead. To be honest, I think this stream's actually
Are
going
the
bad
two
for me.
runners? There is one runner coming out now. That is
It's going to be
AMS
AMS
Lloyd.
Lloyd. As Linus
he is getting
the
an early
first
lap
one.
in. There is
I think
there is
almost
only
definitely.
5 people what have opted to go on the
For
mediums.
mediums.
Everyone else is on the
Square's-
soft tyres. Square
I
has
think the
decided.
soft suits fine.
So, at the moment, the two runners are on different strategies.
Which is a good thing,
What
because then
could
they
play a
don't double
part.
stack.
Unless there is major damage on first lap. Well, we're
Which there
hoping that
probably
there
will
will
be.
not be.
Someone may do a Max Verstappen and squeeze Charles out again when Charles Leclerc is leaving the car. I still feel sorry for
Aiden has also
Charles
now
Leclerc.
decided to go on the mediums.
So more people deciding now, as Ryan is on the mediums. they haven't
That is
gone out
very
yet.
expected from Ryan. Dive bomb. I did
Linus.
not expect to go on the mediums, but if he feels more comfortable on mediums, he may still be better. Oh, and he's already done a massive lockup on his
Oh,
outlet.
that's a bit of a shame.
Oh dear,
It's
that will not help his
Linus.
tyre condition.
Linus about to come into the second sector now.
Lock up once again from FRA Stringy.
I don't think Linus will get the fastest time overall because he's a bit slower, I think, than some Q1 times. But of course, it's the banker lap basically that everyone has to beat.
Yes. Did he invalidate?
Nah,
Oh, no.
103.2.
He was just late coming up.
Stringy
does
P2.
go slower. Not
As
by much,
Monty
mine's-
invalidated his.
Stringy invalidates, so that's not. So he will not be able to do another lap. The
A lot of
next
guys
person,
come in.
Math-
Atomic.
Matthew
P3.
does go P5, so he is
That's
now
Atomic goes
P6.
P3.
He is at the bottom. Everybody got set a lap. He will be going on to the softs.
Monty's invalidated again, I think.
Lloyd.
Unless he didn't.
Lloyd is milliseconds away from VRT Atomic, and he just locks up.
Oh, that's a shame.
That will not in the start of the race.
Oh,
Square
Ryan
has
quite close to being hit there.
invalidated his lap, so he will be starting his lap now.
Maybe he will do what he did last round and get another one. It's Lloyd. Goes very slow
Aiden.
there.
It's coming to the end of sector 2. Does not go
Let's
purple.
see. Bit of a shame for Aiden actually, as I think. Yep, there we go. There is.
He is also on the mediums, but not very many people are on the mediums at the moment.
Let's see what Aiden can do.
Aiden
Oh, he
goes
goes P7.
P7
That's second
in
in
front
the
of
medium
Dive
runners.
Bomb.
But ABR, Ryan, purple sector 1 apparently. I'm spectating him. And yeah,
Square has invalidated once again. So
that's a
has
shame.
LMT Victor McFly.
McFly.
Has anybody else? Ryan invalidated.
Oh, Ryan's invalidated.
Dive Bomb is on
He is.
another lap on his mediums. I think he may just be going for laps to get used to these mediums, because he will not really want to start on these mediums right now.
He did do the 1.4.5, which is quite decent for a medium tyre.
Oh, and
He locks up
Aiden
there.
has spun. Aiden has spun, and to turn back around,
Oh.
he has hit the barrier.
He ran the pit lane. Wait, does he have damage?
Yeah, he spun in the pit lane. Yes, end plate.
Ah, that isn't too bad. At least it was in the pit lane. Victor McFly looks to
Dive
bar
Bomb is
another
still.
lap.
Oh, Dive Bomb has now pitted. Dive Bomb has
Maybe
spun.
he's ready. Oh, Renault looked to be going slow on the minimap as Victor McFly has invalidated. Bit
Dive
sad
Bomb
for him.
was close to crashing out in the pit lane.
Oh, that would be a shame.
He lost the back end,
As
and there is
Ryan
a
invalidated.
Renault going out. Is that Lloyd or is that Square?
I'll
That is
check now.
Square.
Ooh. As Ryan coming on to normal lap now. 8 minutes to go in the session. Who do you think will be out?
I reckon it could very well be Dive Bomb.
Ooh. Going against Al for once.
I don't know if he'll want to start on the soft, so that's the thing.
he gets to start on any tyre he wants if he doesn't get out of this session. So I think that may be a tactic in hand. As Ryan definitely going for another lap. As this one has been filled with
I also
some
think
lockups.
FRA Square could be at risk if he does keep invalidating.
Yeah, definitely. It's Ryan's just invalidated his lap. Monty goes fastest with a 1:3.1, which is pretty decent. Unfortunately, not on the mediums. As the Red Bull comes out onto a lap as a Haas looks to be going slow.
I am on board with FRA Square, what does a massive lockup. That will not help his tyre
dive
life.
onside possession.
Oh dear. He does go purple second sector though. Go on board with Square.
Yeah,
If you can.
I can't find back as I'm running stream, so you may
Yeah,
have
I'm
to
doing
invite
that.
dive bomb back. Thank you. At Square, invalidates I think again.
I've just seen he nearly span as well.
Yep. Is that Ocon's car? Yeah,
That is, I believe.
that's Ocon's. Number 51. Wait. Okay, not all the cars are the same number. It's just that one.
Oh yeah, that is. That is weird. Because you cannot pick that number.
Glitch, think so. Codemasters fix it.
Victor Murphy has started his lap, but he does invalidate turn
On
1.
softs.
This could be bad.
That's struggling.
At the moment, the people at risk are ABR Ryan, AMS Alex, Fury, Adapt, XC Murphy, FRA Square, and LMT Vic. None of them have set a lap.
I mean,
One of
even
them
Ryan's
could
at
be
risk.
lucky. Yeah, because we don't know if any of them will go out because of not setting a lap. And Dive Bomb has rejoined us. He will be getting out as soon as he can.
Yep, he will. So we've got 4 viewers on stream today. That's Python drivers, so hello. This is us. Yeah. Fury comes onto his first,
We'll be back in 1
second lap,
second.
I mean, on tires. So. That's boys. Big things probably coming soon from the boys in FRL. I will log out this account straight after, I think, because yeah, I'll stay logged in on my phone now, just so I never had to do that again. Cause I like one stream on my thing, my own Twitch. I'll probably stick to laptop on that though, if I'm honest. So yeah, I'll probably stay logged into if we're needed. As McFly goes fastest with a 1:3.1, just beating Monty. Let's see what Fury can get. Fury goes live, still at risk. ABR Ryan is all of a sudden in risk.
Everyone is on a new set of softs. Or
you may want to look
one
at the
set of
leaderboard,
softs.
Rob.
So I will. Yes, I've seen.
McFly.
So I will reckon everybody else will be going out for a lap as the William does, and so does the Haas, and so does the Alpha.
Racing Point.
So everyone
Dive Bomb is on
will
softs.
be going out for new laps.
Yep, a Square is on the softs now. he is going to come onto his actual lap.
A
In
Ferrari
the
is also
carnival
coming out
one.
of
And that must be
Ryan.
Ryan.
Ryan will need to set a lap. He will not be wanting to
Written 2
invalidate now.
minutes. Oh, it's C. Murphy. Oh, never mind. He didn't change onto the mediums. He was on the mediums.
And Linus does retire. Linus believes
He
he is
thinks
safe.
he's safe.
Or thinks
I don't
he
think
cannot
he is.
do any better.
I don't think he's safe, you know, because there's
It
drivers now
could
on
be
the
a
soft.
very... This
Close.
tier is very close. So it is very unpredictable. I was surprised he didn't come out for another lap just to make sure he was safe.
All squares invalidated.
But our
again.
leader is in the
Where,
pits at
why?
the moment.
Of course, he just set a surprising one. He was.
And a
absolutely
lock up from
killing it.
Murphy. He's in way too high of a gear. He will need to get out of the way of this Renault. Because the Renault
as
is on a
APR
lap.
Ryan.
And he...
APR Ryan comes onto a lap now.
Oh, the Renault behind him did invalidate.
Is Hamilton
ABR
retired?
Hamilton retires. He is at
I
least
just want
safer than
Hamilton.
Linus at the moment.
Yeah, by one position though.
It's still one bit safer.
True. As apparently Ryan goes purple sector 1, and I think that is true. Because he's way further than the other guys that had purple
Oh dear.
sectors.
FRA Square has invalidated once again.
Yep.
He will need to get back round for his new lap. He will not
He's the
want him to
invalidating
be slowing down
A Stringy!
that much.
Stringy!
Stringy pulls out of a very nice lap. Oh
As
dear, and
Atomic's
Atomic
retired
has
in P10.
retired.
In P10.
Oh dear.
Oh! I think it may have been an actual incident. Unless...
It was a crash out, I believe.
Oh!
Because he is on
I
track.
didn't catch it.
Neither did
I
I.
didn't catch it.
What I would guess is what happened. He was going into the last corner and lost the back end.
Oh! Okay, never mind. Ryan had set up. He did a 1-2.9, so that means he's clearly safe. Atomic is not safe. As Fury comes onto a lap now.
Lloyd is
C.
on a lap
Murphy's
as
on a
well.
lap.
There's a lot of cars in a row on a lap what will be going. Lloyd is out on a brand new set of softs to make sure he is okay.
C. Murphy is on a lap now, but he is 1 second slower than Ryan and more than a second slower than Stringy. And 3
Lloyd
seconds to
invalidates
go
this
too.
next. Oh no.
Oh, he won't be able to carry on.
That is P7 for Lloyd at the moment.
Well,
Will dive bomb improve?
Well, okay, Adrian can't, so you might as well just don't go into pits, Adrian. No. Okay, never mind.
Will
Ignore
Fury
me, Adrian.
improve and knock out Atomic?
Probably, actually.
Unless he
looks to be
invalidates, I
pushing.
think he will knock out Atomic.
Oh,
He nearly loses it.
lost the rear.
Does go on the grass. He
Oh.
only goes P12.
As Atomic's out. Because
Atomic
of
has been
Adrian.
pushed out.
Square.
Dive
What can
bomb
the
does
square
hit
do?
instead of crossing the line, but
What can
his
square
car
do?
will go over the line anyway. Oh no, it
Let's
doesn't
see
count.
what Square can do. Square goes
Square.
P8 to knock
So
out
we have got both
Adrian.
Renaults in the top 10. We have also
As
got
Dive Bomb
both
needs to retire.
Alfa Romeos. Have we got
Dive
any
Bomb,
other
can you please
duplicates?
retire?
Oh, we do have both Williams through as well. This could be
I
very
think-
good points for both teams.
I
Actually, all
don't.
three
Okay,
teams.
Stringy's Alfa Romeo and APR's Ryan's a Ferrari. So top 2 are Ferrari engines. Then you've
It all
got
plays out to this
2 Alfa
last.
Romeos. You got 2 Alfa Romeos.
In the drop zone is Aiden in P11, so he will have a choice of any tyres to start on. Then you've got
Atomic.
VRT Atomic. Then in P12. Then you have also got his
Fury.
teammates, Fury. Then you've got LR Dive Bomb in the Racing Point, and then AMS Calyx in the Red Bull in
Yep.
P15.
6 views for tier 1. If would you like to share any of your incidents, make sure to report to Stewards after this race, as it will be open.
Or if you are in any other tier and you have not reported any incidents, please do report them now.
This is your last race to do so. The last
Who will
streak.
be the first car out on track?
We will
No
find
one
out.
is
I
coming
think
out yet.
it's
Everyone is
I
staying
go up here,
put.
Mark. Of the oh,
There
never
is-
mind. It's
Alpha Tauri.
AlphaTauri of Monty.
Merc
And the
is
Mark
out as
does
well.
come out. It's
Racing Points.
Linus. I think it's Linus that's come
Yes,
out.
it is Linus. Linus is the only Merc at the moment. And
Oh yeah,
behind
forgot
them,
about that.
it is AMS Lloyd.
MS Lloyd. Game 3
Next
Q3
coming out is
quite
a
massive.
Williams. And an Alfa Romeo. Which Williams is that? That is Matthew.
Oh, ABR
Everyone
Ryan
is
comes
leaving
out.
a gap between them as they're coming out. The cars yet to come out though are still ABR Hamilton and FRA Stringy Square is coming out at the moment. So the only person left in the garage is ABR Hamilton, or is still not moving. He may be waiting.
And Square's also in the pit lane.
Square
never
is
mind,
on
he's
his
come
way
out.
out. So the first
So-
person to set a lap will be
Monty.
Monty. Would you like to go through with Monty? Monty? I
Yep.
will follow and be on Victor.
Yep, Victor right behind. So as Monty is coming through, well, he is through to the second
Victor
sector.
sets a 15.7, I believe.
For his first sector, by the way, stream, not his whole lap. That would be ridiculous.
Ryan is the second last car. Was just started his lap. Oh, he was
Will
so
ABR
close to
Hamilton
invalidating
wait?
first corner.
As
There is some
Monty
luck right there.
locks up, gets a nice sector 2 in the 50s now. Coming into the minute. Oh wait, never mind. I think he's invalidated his lap.
Yes,
Yes,
he
he
has. The next person is Victor.
Who hasn't
And then it is
invalidated?
Linus.
Oh, well, 102.9.
Linus does a 103.4. Not the
Wow,
best
I
laps
thought
are from
Linus-
Linus.
I thought Linus was one of the best drivers in the world, but never mind. That's my
Stringy
fault.
goes
and-
P2 with a
Fair play to him.
103.1.
As Monty, I think he may have given
Matthew
up.
does go P5 and Lloyd does go P4.
Square coming into the final 2 corners now. He is in the final 2 corners. Just
Murphy
invalidate.
has messed up somewhere because he's only done a 111.
Square's invalidated the final bit, the last
Ryan
corner.
invalidated as well. Has he invalidated this and next? He has invalidated this and
That's
next.
Hamilton has finally come out, so there's no one in the pit lane. Apart from someone that's just come in,
Vic
which is McFly. The A ones are going the 2 so far.
and Monty has also pitted. So has FRA Linus.
Yeah.
AMS Lloyd has stopped for people to go past, but the car does pit anyway. Went past him.
Lloyd in the way
Ryan
goes in
is
pit
on
two.
a lap.
How was C Murphy done a 1:11.9? I thought he was pushing.
He has
last
messed
lap,
up
but
somewhere
never mind.
and just gone for another lap. Oh, Ryan is out of fuel. Possibly.
I see Murphy goes 1:2.9, quite
Ryan
close to McFly.
is on very low fuel. Hope he does
As
make it around
Hamilton,
and not get in the way of anybody else.
Hamilton coming
Also,
to
so
his lap.
is C. Murphy is very low on fuel as well.
They're slowing down massive.
Hamilton is on his lap though, so these boys need to watch out for him. Coming in flying hot. And Aiden
Yep,
has
hopefully.
left.
Oh, he's got a purple sector 1 in the 15th. That means good signs. Matthew had that, but not BRT Matthew. I meant, like... I forgot who was first. Whoever was first, I was spectating on my name.
C. Murphy does get out the way. There is nobody else in
Lucky
front
job.
of Hamilton now. Will
What will he
Hamilton
do?
go P1?
I think he'll go P2. I don't think he'll get P1.
You never know.
Gone into mid 2. Oh, he
Goes
doesn't even get
P4.
P2.
Not a bad lap though. And he is just behind his
2 temps
teammate.
off Stringy. 2 temps off Stringy.
So we have got
Quite
teammates
decent.
P3 and P4 at the moment. Linus is out on an out lap though. Will he change that?
Square is on an out lap. And
Linus
I yawned
is
for
on
no reason.
1 lap old softs.
And Square's gone fresh. He must
Stringy
have saved those.
has gone out on has put a new set of softs on. So has McFly. So has Lloyd,
Square.
Matthew, and Ryan are all ready. And Square. Everybody else is on 1 or 2 lap softs at the moment
Oh.
though.
Python Q1 when they saved them in a
Oh,
way.
Linus does lose the back end a bit though. And he has abandoned
looks-
that lap.
It looks to be getting a bit darker
Could there be rain for the race?
near
Mind,
the
it
end
did
of it.
look like this for ours, and rain
I-
did never come.
I mean, I never saw it because I kind of lagged out in a way. But now it's all fine.
Linus is on either an in lap, as he
Square's
is,
on a lap.
as Lloyd has let him pass just in case.
15.6
And
in the
ABR
first sector.
Ryan is the car behind, also gonna be starting his lap.
That's a lot
Lloyd
of
is
people
backing
slow.
up though. Lloyd does not
Will
know
he
this Ferrari's on a
Will-
lap, so he does let him past.
really let his teammate past, or will he?
He's too far back. Lloyd will be going for a lap now.
Yep. Perfect.
And away we go.
Let's see
with
what Square will
AMS
get.
Lloyd.
It's getting dark, I think now. Like even more. Oh, he's going validate. Yep.
AMS Lloyd was so close to invalidating in turn 1. Just got away
Square
with it though.
validate. I
Lloyd
caught on
is
stream.
down on his time.
That's a bit disappointing
Not by much
for
though.
Lloyd.
Not by much at
To
all.
be honest, P6 is still good because you can rebuild
Yes, but
from
everything
that.
could change.
That is true. Oscar's the track where you basically have every corner to overtake. in my
Every
opinion.
straight is the best place to overtake.
I mean, there is some corners that are basically flat out that you could try.
Linus
but
has
those are the
retired.
most dangerous.
He has either
On-
done the best he can, or
Oh
he has run out of tyres.
no!
And Lloyd does go P4 with a 103.
Ryan
Point
goes
one
fastest.
one. Oh, Lloyd does nearly spin and invalidate, so he cannot go for another lap at this moment.
Ryan did a lap. And
C.
got
Murphy
the
is
best
on a
out of
lap.
the
He
time.
is up on his time. That puts him P2,
Fair
just
play.
behind Ryan.
I think Matthew's on a lap.
Victor is also on a lap. Does try and get a bit of tow from Lloyd. Will it help him out?
Stringy, I'm spectating Stringy. I think he's just come on a lap. And he's invalidated
He
it.
is on 2 lap old softs.
And here comes Matthew.
Still McFly is on a decent lap at the moment. All about how he plays this last sector.
Oh, Matthew didn't go up.
Does not improve though. McFly does not improve. 3/10 down on his lap. Could have just been a
He may be going
warm-up
for
lap.
another one. As he has enough ERS,
Lloyd
Lloyd
does
is
retire.
retired. I'll check if that's on or off track.
That is in the
If I
pits.
On.
FRA
Just
Square
tapping
is
goodbye.
going out for his first lap, and it could also be his final lap.
Stringy last second goes in
Depends
pit
on
lane.
how close he gets. This will actually be Square's last
Everyone's
lap,
final lap. Square's going to be the last one
unless
to
they
properly
are
set a
already
time.
near the checkered flag. Square
As
is warming up his
McFly.
tyres. He does have a lockup.
Oh, it stopped
I
raining.
have just
I
seen a
think.
spit of rain in Sector 1. It
I've
had
seen it
just
in
hit
Sector
Square's
3.
car. Oh,
It
it's
just
also
hit
in Sector 2 now.
McFly's car. It's in
This
Sector
could
3.
be bad for FRA Square.
It's rain.
This could have put him
It's rain.
in P10. Could not improve. He may not improve. McFly does retire on track. McFly
Yeah, on
does
track.
retire
It's
on track.
track.
That could get in the way of Square.
No, luckily it doesn't, I don't think. But you will see
It
from
still
Square.
has brought out the yellow flags.
Yeah, there is. That is, I think, 5 penalty points.
He does go. Oh, he does go purple sector 1, but he does ride over that curb, but does not invalidate. Gotta be very careful now, not to spin out. Because of these weather. This is gonna be a wet race, possibly.
Which you said that the darkness didn't
He does
affect his
invalidate.
race.
And he spins!
Oh!
He has lost
Oh, he's out!
2 of his tyres. Oh dear.
Oh!
Oh
That is
dear.
a bad crash. That is a really bad crash.
Oh dear. That
That's how
shows
bad the wet
you
rain
cannot leave it to the last second, and you really don't need to. You really don't want to invalidate, because that has put him on the back step now.
But it's better than some.
It is better than
As
some.
The man on pole is APR Ryan 97.
That is
Behind it, just
P3
Murphy.
in the championship. So of the top 3 in the championship, he is looking the best at the moment, because Atomic went out of Q2 and Bruno did go out of Q1. So he is on the top step.
That my AI doesn't, you know, be
Your
in the
AI
race always hard.
should not be in there.
If it is, then I'll have to take control of it if I can.
And then retire.
Yeah, in
Yes,
the pit
but
lane.
hopefully that will not be a problem.
Otherwise, you get to see on board of Austria. That's the bonus. I mean, I wish there was a thing like someone could just drive out for a lap for the view. Of course, that never happens, so. Who's already up first? I don't know who's the host.
No one
I
is
think
ready
it's
enough.
Atomic.
No, it is Matthew.
Oh, Matthew. So whoever readies up before
Because I
Matthew,
do
which
think
pirate now?
Atomic did have a problem with his internet, so Matthew then said he would.
Hosted. Let's fucking go.
Let's have a look, see if anybody has put anything in the tier 1 chat.
Yeah, you should. I'll check that too. Square said, if I'm not in the top 5 by the end of the first lap, I'ma cry. Our dive one's sorted, but he can't ready it up. I've got 2 notifications. Wow.
We are waiting for 2 minutes, I believe, to make sure everyone can get a snack to eat.
Yeah. I'm not getting snacks. I wish I could. Oh, Square's readied up, but was that before Matthew?
I do not know. Matthew and Atomic have readied up though, and now everybody else will start readying up.
I'm checking now. Okay, it was Matthew only just before Square. It was quite close. But Matthew readied up before. So Square got lucky there. Yeah, my AI's in it.
Formation lap is on. Oh dear, you
I
may
can't
be
take control.
asked to leave and then join back to retire that car.
I am going to do that, boys. Don't worry. My AI will not take part in this race. Bruno, if you wish, you're allowed to overtake the car. Please do. I can't take control of it yet. So
You
you
have
had
to
to
wait
leave and join
until the
back.
race starts. So you will have to, as soon as the race starts, just get out the way. And whatever you do, do not crash. Because that will cause the safety car. And we do not want a safety car first lap if we can
I'll
avoid
let
it.
Bruno through. Of course not first corner, I'll just brake. Near the start. Like, accelerate and then brake. Let loose Bruno through and then, yeah.
And the man himself
Just-
that is leading the championship is outside
It's behind
the top
Lamphora
10.
Nice. He's behind Lamphora Nice.
And then second place is also P12. This could really pay in Ryan's favour at the minute.
Guys, I'm so sorry about my car. You'll get a tour of Austria.
No.
Which, yeah, I'll do it slowly, but not to get lapped. Because there's no chance I'm retiring on track. But you will get a mini tour of Austria. Oh my
The
god.
strategy is softs to mediums. You can
Yep.
do softs to mediums as long as you can stretch out your softs as long as you possibly can.
It's gonna be 5 red
5.
lights.
And away
And away
we
they
go.
go.
Ryan does
Oh, I
get a
can't
better
take
start
control.
than P2.
I can't take control.
Should be able
Okay.
to now. Ryan has got a very big lead already. Half a tenth.
Yeah, I can't take control. I am so sorry.
They are 3 wide into the top corner. What is
Oh,
going on?
Stringy's bowled it.
Safety car.
Um,
Who is
Bruno,
that?
if you want, you can now take my AI.
Lando, you need to leave and take your car out, mate. You cannot leave this
Yep.
car in there.
Sorry, Stream. I cannot leave it in there. My car is in
I
the
will
wrong
invite
place.
you back now.
There I've joined off you already.
Oh, okay. I
Well,
will send an
you
invite.
guys will get to.
Wrong invite anyway. Will
I feel
Bruno
so
have to
sorry for
pit?
Tier
Does
1.
Bruno have damage?
It
Bruno
wasn't
does
from my
not
AI, I
have
don't think.
damage.
Bruno, if you want, you
But
can take my
Stringy
AI.
does have damage.
Not from my AI, he must have got pushed off.
He went
Okay,
straight
here we
on.
go.
He will be. Will he be the only car pitting? No.
My car will.
Square is going on to the
Hards,
hards.
probably.
He is the only car to go on the hards. Everyone else is going on the mediums. The lead counter is messed up at the minute because it says Lando is P1.
Hey!
And it is very messed up because it says... Oh, now it's changed. I think it's back to normal. Nope,
Yep,
it's
here I
still
am.
not back to normal.
Oh my god, my AI was so close to crashing into a racing point. Don't worry, boys. Oh!
Lando, did you just crash? Lando, tell Jeff to pit this lap. Make sure you've already done that.
Why?
Because then if you have to take... Your AI has to take over, it will put you into pits.
Yeah, doing ASAP. Sorry, Bruno.
Just go into the pits, Lando. You don't need to let them go past. Just go in the pits. Retire the car now.
Aslan. Lando pits.
Make sure you do turn your map and everything on. The position counter has gone back to normal. So once still Ryan is leading. He has not pitted. The cars that have pitted, the first one that pits was FRA Square on the hards. Bruno then went for a set of mediums. So did Para, so did Fury, and so did Stringy.
There you go, you got
They
your little
still
tour of
will
Austria, boys.
have to make another pit stop though, because these tyres will not make it to the end. Even the hards, I do not believe, will not make it to the end. And the safety car is going to be in this lap. So Ryan will be backing people up. Will anybody hit anybody and cause damage?
Probably.
Let's hope not. At the moment, everything does look okay. Let's go on board with Ryan. He's warming his tyres up, keeping everybody backed up.
I think someone may have hit someone, not too sure.
I don't see any damage or any warnings at the moment, so we look okay. Ryan will be going in soon. And go, go, go. Goes Ryan.
I think I've got the rev glitch, maybe? Yeah, I think I've got the rev glitch on Ryan.
Ryan does not get the best of getaways, but he still has a decent gap to Monty.
Yeah.
Will he use his ERS? He is using his ERS. Not for all the straight though. Monty is in the slipstream. Will he use overtake now to see if he can get in front of Ryan? He has got overtake on, so has Ryan though. Will he go in the inside?
No.
Nope. Let's not go for this lap. Ryan does lock up. Monty does get closer. There has already a gap formed, nearly a second to
I will be right
Murphy.
back.
AMS Lloyd has also lost a bit of ground from Hamilton and has pulled away from FRA Linus. Square has got up to P10 though. What has happened with Dive Bomb? He has gone down positions a lot. Para is making a move on Dive Bomb. Dive Bomb does go defensive. And Square does have a 3-second penalty for the 5th lap. That is not the way you would have wanted it to go. And there was contact between Para and Atomic. And Fury and Matthew. And there is contact between Dive Bomb and Para, but luckily no damage for Dive Bomb. And a 3-second time penalty for Ryan, but Ryan has pulled away 1.5 seconds. He is really liking these softs at the moment. And McFly does also get a 3-second penalty. Does anybody look like they're going to be battling at this minute? No one is really close to each other. Will Monty look to make a move on Murphy in this next straight? Oh, and he nearly spins it. And McFly does get past him because of that mess up. Oh, what has happened to AMS Lloyd? He is ghosted. AMS Lloyd is ghosted. This could be a glitch. AMS Lloyd could have left the session.
Oh.
Lloyd has left the session. His internet or something has lagged. Lloyd is falling down positions like mad.
Because of the...
Will he go
glitch.
down to last? He is definitely in P15. This is not the place he wanted to go. And he still has not managed to get back in the lobby yet. Even Para and Dive Bomb may get in front of him before he can rejoin and take his place. Lloyd has joined. It's a matter of seconds now. But Para has got past him. Will Dive Bomb is the question. Yes,
Maybe
Dive
he will,
Bomb
maybe he
does
won't.
get past. This is already a bad step for Lloyd. This is not where he wanted to end up. Especially not on the soft tyre. Ryan is 2 seconds in front though. Has pulled a gap massively. Will McFly challenge C. Murphy for P3 at this current time? C. Murphy has pulled away though. Ever so slightly. 3-second time penalty for Calax and Matthew. And Atomic does get past Matthew.
Okay,
Alex is looking for a move. Matthew does block him. Now he is coming up the inside hot.
Lloyd
Will he stick the move? He does not stick the move, but Matthew does lock up. This does give Calax a chance.
See, Matthew,
Matthew
was going
does
for
have
a
the
move
upper
on
hand though.
Monty.
He is on the inside. And Kalex does have to back out at this current time. He will want to stay close though, as Bruno is also getting in the mix, catching up behind them.
He is almost in P10, Bruno. Legend will be happy.
Linus has got past ABR Hamilton, and Para
Which
gets
is
a
quite
3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
Ooh.
Question is, will Hamilton go up Linus's inside? No, he doesn't. He's around the outside. Oh, is he making a switch back? Not close enough.
Oh,
someone's on the grass.
Dirty.
See,
Yeah,
Murphy
Monty
is on the
just
grass.
got this-
Will Linus get
I
past
call
him?
it on stream.
Linus is getting past him,
I
but they
I
both
call
do
it on
lock up.
stream.
Linus has had a very good first
I
9 laps.
caught the danger
See,
from
Murphy
Monty
does
on
lock up
stream.
once again. Was there contact?
Yeah, there's big contact. Monty went to right where C Murphy was.
Oh dear.
Barged him off. So I got
dear.
on stream, so that will be to Stewart's.
Monty does get a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. And who is the car what has spun? Dive Bomb has spun. What has happened there? Did he just get on the gravel and lose the back end, or did he have contact with somebody? Let's have a look.
Could have been Lloyd. I wasn't on stream, so
There was no
That was-
contact with anybody. Para does also get another 3-second time penalty.
I think
Matthew does get
McFly may want to
overtaken
be
by
careful.
Callum and Stringy and Kalex. What is going on to Matthew? Oh, Stringy nearly spins. Matthew gets back past.
Monty may lose his podium, so he might as well just
Stringy
give the position to the
Does
random
get
point.
another 3-second penalty for multiple warnings.
Hamilton now with C Murphy. I feel sorry for C Murphy.
VRT Atomic is close to FRA Square. He will be in the line of DRS. They do have a bit of a DRS train going on here.
As
What's gonna
APR
happen?
Hamilton just cut that corner. As
And mind,
a
we don't
fight
want to
for
forget
P4.
about the championship leader in P10. Getting ever so
Well,
close.
he's gained from P. He
Square
gained from
does go
like
wide.
P17.
Does manage to join in front of Atomic though. Bruno will be hoping to make up places, and he has a lock up.
Pyro.
There is battling going on between Hamilton and Square. A little bit of taps, but no real damage. And now
They're getting
Atomic.
closer to C Murphy.
Atomic is really close to Hamilton now. Will he make a move now? He does look up to the outside. Hamilton does go defensive. Is he Hamilton does pits. He must have had contact from
Everyone
From
will get
Square.
the position.
Does he get a nose change, or is he just... Yes, he does get... No, he doesn't get a nose change. He has just gone on to the hards.
From the hards.
He has gone on to the hards. If he times this correct, he will be able to go on... He will be able to make these hards go all the way, if he is careful with these tyres.
Which he probably will
However,
be, 'cause
he
advanced.
is the first person what will be pitting to the end possibly. Everybody else has pitted, but will have to pit again.
It will probably be a good
And the
strategy as
top
those hards
6
can probably go
are
to the
on
end.
11 lap old softs. They will be looking to pit soon. And what Monty does pit, but locks up. Does he get a time penalty for speeding in pit lane? No.
Stringy
But
does.
Stringy does get a time penalty for multiple warnings. Where will this put Monty out? Will it put him out in front of Hamilton? Yes, it will. And in front of Dive Bomb. Not in front of Lloyd, what has had a massive amount of bad luck from lagging out. And then, oh, there has been contact with Stringy. Stringy is spun around.
Oh.
There is damage on the track. Will there be a safety car?
No, there won't.
As Dive Bomb and Hamilton do miss him. But Stringy will have to pit now. He will have to make up a lot of time.
Yep, and Hamilton already pushing those hards to get past Dive Bomb. That is not good. Not good at all.
It does not say that there was any contact with anybody else.
That's
so
insane.
It could be, but it could not be. He could have spun on his own. We do not quite know, but he is and has lost a lot of his wing.
Pit.
And he has sped into pit lane, I believe. No, he hasn't. Just saved it. And he is now going onto the hards, it looks like. He should also be able to make it to the end. But he does have to have a wing change, so he will be in the pits longer than everybody else at the moment.
Dive Bomb gave House.
And there's a massive bunch of people from P3 all the way back to P9. You may want to keep an eye on that, Lando.
Yep.
A load of people very close to each other.
Oh yeah,
and
I can
McFly
definitely
Pitts.
see.
McFly Pitts is looking to get a jump on Ryan, possibly an undercut.
Let's see where
Linus
Monty
now
comes.
inherits P2, but
Because
he has
Monty
got
was behind
FRA
him.
square hunting him down. Both FRAs, they will not wanting to be hitting each other. They will both want the best results they can.
Oh,
There is a
Stringy!
virtual safety car. What has happened to
Stringy.
Stringy?
He's gone out.
Oh, he has spun and hit the wall. Just seen it on board with Ryan. He's lost his front wheel. They will be needing to avoid that car. Everybody takes action of getting out the way. Para does slow down, and the car has now been moved from track. So we should be having a green flag any minute now. As Matthew does get right up the back of Para.
As Ryan Pitts.
Ryan takes this opportunity to pit. Will Linus follow him? Linus follows him. Square does not. But C. Murphy does. Does anybody else pits? Yes, Atomic pits. Bruno stays out low. Matthew pits.
Who will get out and throw the leaders?
These will be the people what could have the upper hand and could have also lost so much time. Lloyd also pits.
Yep.
Does Ryan come out in front? Who pitted before Ryan? Aiden pitted before Ryan.
Yeah. A Square now in the lead on those hard tires.
Monty
If he's very
does
careful,
come
he
out
could down
in
for
front
a while.
of Ryan. Ryan could have had a nose
Oh,
change.
but Monty
Ryan
P2
very
away
well
from
could
C.
have had a
Murphy.
wing change because he is further back than he should be.
I mean, Monty really is going to be pushed back by penalties.
Ryan
'Cause
must
he
have had a
made
5-second
dive
penalty or a wing change to be put behind Linus.
Behind
Is he
him, it's Jesus.
Yes, he must have had to serve a penalty or had a wing.
I didn't see a
Who else
penalties.
pits? Fury does pit. Fury also goes for the hard compound. Where does this put him out? Does put him just in front of Kalex possibly. And possibly alongside his teammate. But his teammate does stay in front.
As Monty revving too much. I think McFly is coming as he had some bad revs, like around 6th gear.
Will anybody in this pack have an overtake? Hamilton. Ooh, there is contact between Hamilton and Dive Bomb. But no damage. Dive Bomb will be wanting that position back though. But he has got to worry about Atomic, because Atomic is right behind him.
And Fury's right behind him.
About making a move, but does not. Ooh,
he's really
so
close.
Oh, Para has retired. Para retires in the
pit lane. He just gave up, but C. Murphy gets him to
I believe that is the second time in a row.
Why?
That does give Lloyd P15. But poor Lloyd has had so much problems. But Lloyd will be looking for a safety car very soon.
Yeah, definitely.
So also could Square and Bruno both be looking for a safety car, because they still have not pit. And Monty is only 10 seconds behind them. I don't believe that is enough time to pit. So these boys will be going much longer unless they get damage, because they're on the medium and hard compound. I do not reckon these cars will go to the end. They may have to pit for the softs.
I've been disconnected.
Lando, why have you left?
Disconnected.
God's sake, Lando.
I know my internet's turning crap. Thank you.
Nothing has changed so far though, except for Fury does get past Dive Bomb, and Atomic is sadly still behind Dive Bomb, but will be looking for a move now. As Kalex also does get very close.
My DRY chair just broke.
Atomic is nearly out of DRS though. A massive lock-up from either Dive... Oh! Contact between Atomic and Dive Bomb. Dive Bomb did go into the wall. Looks to be no... But still,
did you get a clip?
That could be an incident. Could be reported by Dive Bomb, because that has made him... Oh, it's disconnected me.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
It shouldn't have disconnected me. I have very good Wi-Fi at the minute. So
I think I actually did as well.
Know what is going on at all. Sorry, stream, but...
Well,
I don't think there's any lobby glitches.
If so, then we're dead. So I'm back in the action now. Square's still in P1, but Bruno's caught up to him. As it's lap 20:36. Bruno on 18 lap old mediums. He may well pit soon. Why he's still got a decent gap. You okay, Rob?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought you were almost disconnected from the
No,
for a
I was
second.
just putting it in the general chat saying I got disconnected from Xbox Live, because there is a glitch at the moment going around.
I did invite you. So.
I am just looking at the positions gained at the moment. Square has gained 9 positions, but those tyres will not make it to the end, in my opinion.
Yes,
as a small lock-up from Ryan.
Trying.
Bruno
people
has
trying to
gained
get past us.
16 places. Monty stays put. So does McFly. Ryan does go down 4 places. Same as C. Murphy. Aiden's gained 4. Linus has stayed where he is. Hamilton has lost 4 positions. Fury has gained 3 positions. Oh, Kalex has retired. He has crashed, I believe. Yes, he has crashed in the middle of the track, and he'd lost his front wheel, so he must have lost the back end and span into the barrier. This will help out Square and Bruno. They very may well pit right now. This is their best opportunity to pit.
While everyone's going slowly.
This
They
will
will
be
pit for the
both their
if they
best
do.
opportunities to pit.
If they don't, they'll actually be
Square
surprised.
may be going on to the... Square does pit. He will more
So
than
does
likely be going on to the
Bruno,
mediums. So does Ryan. Will Ryan go for... Will either of these go for the soft compound though? Bruno.
Bruno
does
survive.
go for the softs.
Oh.
But Square does go for the mediums.
Oh! More people pit, so that's
Will
not
they
in the
gain
lead, I think.
positions? Does that put Ryan back in the lead? That does put Ryan back in the lead with only 6
Behind
lap old
Steve Murphy.
mediums.
Steve Murphy on 6 lap old mediums.
Bruno
He's
and
made a
Square
comeback.
have gained a lot of positions by this safety car
From
though.
that.
I bet they will be happy for that safety car coming out. Bruno is on the fastest compound and will be looking to make as many places as he can now.
Yep. He definitely will. As my AI strategy
Everybody
was on the mediums.
is on tyres that are either 6 laps or less. Atomic is on the hards though, 6 lap olds. I'm surprised he did not pit for softs though. That is a
6 lap
very
old
big
hards can
surprise.
still survive, I think.
Yes, they could, but he will be much slower than everybody else. That is the problem here.
To be honest, I thought Bruno was going to go for the hards because then he would have survived. I know
He will survive on these
fast.
softs, I believe.
I don't think he will.
He will,
Oh.
because they're under safety car for at least another lap. So,
Yeah.
and Atomic does now pit. Atomic is now pitting.
Not really the best time to do it, but...
No, but his teammate did pit the lap before, and his teammate was in front. So he didn't really have much choice. And there is a massive slowdown by Murphy. Murphy does slow everybody down.
Apart from Ryan, of course.
Yes, everyone from 6th position backwards.
Oh!
What is going on?
Hasn't got
I
past
reckon someone overtook somebody and then couldn't get back past.
So,
As McFly was very close to going into Linus. So most of them do now have yellow.
I think
Hamilton
got penalty for collision with
but they would have got
Fury
clips
Adapt.
of to see if they can get it removed. Lloyd is on 7 lap mediums. Surprisingly, does not pit for softs. But however, his teammate did pit. There is something going on between Lloyd and Fury. Fury did pass Lloyd, and then Lloyd had to give the position back, even though he was in front. Because and the safety car is in this lap. We have Dive Bomb at the back on one of the newest tyres. Atomic on the newest tyres. Matthew on 0 lap mediums, same as Hamilton. These boys with 0 lap old tyres will be looking to make moves as soon as possible. Ryan slows everybody down, and Ryan goes.
He goes quite quickly, to be honest. But then he's gonna get caught up easy.
He does pull out over a half a second gap though. He has played this well once again.
But last time he didn't. As they didn't go 3-second time penalty.
Except for C. Murphy
multiple
is
warnings.
holding his overtake on because he is under threat by Square, and Square does get past on those
On one lap
brand
on
new
mediums.
softs. Mediums, this one.
Mediums.
Same as Bruno. Bruno will be looking to make moves on those one lap old softs.
They will
And Monty
probably
does
get
get a
that.
penalty. Bruno is looking around at C. Murphy. Oh, and there is contact with Aiden. Aiden has had contact and is in the gravel trap. What has gone on
Alright, so
there?
it's time.
Does
I
he have
don't know if
damage?
I'm on it.
And he does have damage. As AMS Lloyd is being hunted down by VRT Atomic. Ryan has lost the position to Square, but he will be looking to get that position back as he is.
Hope so.
Bruno is coming up rapid behind him though on those brand new softs. Lockups from
Which will go to the
everybody.
end. 10 laps to go
Linus
now.
is being overtaken by Monty, but if Linus...
And Square's
Oh,
P1.
Monty has penalty. Not
Yep.
penalty, wing damage. And so does Fury get
Monty's
past
out.
him. Monty retires.
Monty's out.
Monty retires on track. That is not a very good... That is not very good. He could have waited
Yep.
a little bit longer and pulled into the pits.
Penalty points for you, Monty. Great job.
That could indeed be penalty points.
It
And
is.
Dive Bomb is outside the top 10, just though, but he is right on the back of VRT Matthew and Lloyd. However, Atomic did get past and has pulled a gap. Does
Oh.
Matthew go all the way around the outside? He does not. Is he under threat from Dive Bomb now? He is. Dive
Yeah,
Bomb does
easy
get past.
move.
Will Dive Bomb keep the position, or will he be going for a move straight away on Lloyd? He does look up. Ooh, Matthew nearly does hit him. Ryan has lost another position. Ryan will want to make these positions back, but everybody else in front of him are on brand new tyres. So he is on the down step.
Cool.
Bruno is looking to close up to Square, but Square is nearly out of DRS when Bruno is on 70%. So he has been managing his ERS well. And a 3-second time penalty for Matthew. Penalties could change everything. Ryan could still get a
they do all
podium.
the time. And talking about podiums, the interview order will be go me P3, you P2 and me P1 interviews. That's done, understood.
Me what? Didn't hear you.
So you will be P2, I interview P3 and P1.
Okay. We have missed it though. Dive Bomb did get... As Dive Bomb is on newer tyres. Question is, will Matthew on those 4-lap old mediums get past Lloyd for the final position? Lloyd does get a time penalty though. And if Matthew has less, this could play into Matthew's hand very well.
Should do is my controller just died, so sorry about that
And
stream.
Bruno does get past Square. Bruno is now in the lead he will be looking to use as much overtake as possible to be able to pull a gap. And he is still on 70% ERS, as Square is only on 30.
Oh, quite close battle here between them.
Ryan has nearly 4% ERS,
I can't
but he is
open
losing
as I
time
get to our
to
podium.
McFly. Fury
Dive bomb gets
is
30.
very close to C. Murphy. He is very, very close at the moment. Will he look up the inside for the long straight? Getting closer, but I do not believe he will be able to make that pass this lap.
So it's really quite close between these guys. 6 laps to go.
As Linus is losing the back end in every corner a little bit.
13 lap on
He will not
tyres.
want to lose much, because he will not want to lose his position from Atomic on those brand new softs. He will want to keep Atomic behind as much as possible to keep those points up for him.
As there's a car going slowly
As Hamilton does retire
on
in
track.
pits, but his car has
Oh.
been put out. He did it in pits, but his car is put out.
Okay, that's no penalty points then if he did it in the pits but got put on
Nope.
track. As long as it isn't fully in the way.
It will not affect people because
Anyone.
he is off the track. Bruno is pulling away from Square ever so slightly, but he will want to be cautious with those soft tyres. He does not want them to burn out too early, otherwise Square could get back past him very easily.
I mean, I've got the rev glitch on Bruno. It's where basically it stays revving. Really, he isn't doing that.
Ryan still has not lost much ERS. He is still on over 70%
Which is quite
at
decent.
the moment,
Really
as
gets
everybody
podium.
else is less than 30 at the moment.
As Square
Except
gets a
for-
penalty.
Bruno, everybody is less than 30 ERS except for Bruno and Ryan. And Bruno has put Square
Square has no
outside
ERS.
of his DRS zone. So Square has run out of ERS at the moment. Does gain a little bit back, but
From
not very
braking.
much. The question is Ryan going to be under threat from Fury? Fury
Maybe.
is getting ever so closer.
But then McFly getting a bit more pressured by Ryan
And
Fury.
Matthew has got past Lloyd, but Lloyd has gone back up the inside. Matthew sticks it around the outside though, and does keep the position as Lloyd just hits the back of him.
I mean, this is my last commentary session. This is the last F4 race that I will watch as going on holiday in a couple of days.
There is a will
Let's just say I'm
Atomic
going
be
on
looking
holiday.
for a move on C. Murphy on this next straight. Haas will want as much points as possible. Ryan keeps getting ever so closer to McFly. But so does Fury. He gets ever so closer as well. And there is still a big battle going on at the back of the pack between VRT Matthew and AMS Lloyd.
Good
And
battle.
I do now also have the rev glitch for Bruno.
Yep.
But he has pulled out over 2 seconds from
Oh
square.
no. Now I do not have the rev glitch for Bruno. So I handed it
lovely.
to you. Well, it's perfect.
Lovely.
No, I don't have it because I am the one showing this to all the people. So.
Ooh,
2 seconds.
losing a bit of grip now is McFly, and Ryan does get back past. This is a problem the soft runners will be now facing if they have burnt out their soft tyres way too much.
Which I don't think Bruno has. He's kind of conserved them.
I don't think Bruno
The
has,
DRS.
but McFly is definitely losing grip, and he is low on fuel as well.
It's almost the last lap, I'd say. After this lap. Well, after this lap Bruno's has started. I will be with Bruno for this
Dive
next 2
Bomb
laps.
does get another penalty.
Which will affect.
There is still a battle going on between Matthew and Lloyd, but Lloyd has lost positions since he is on 18 lap old mediums and Matthew is only on 11 lap. Ryan is also on 18 lap mediums but has better grip than McFly because he has pulled away ever so slightly. I do not believe his intention. He will not be able to get back past square though.
As
The
Bruno.
only hope he can have is if square has more penalties than him.
Bruno's about to come on the final lap of this Austrian GP. It kind of looks like damp again. Not like fully damp, but yeah. As Bruno comes on to the final lap. Going into the first corner. Does that well. Coming on to the straight now. Using his DRS to get away from square. I will be interviewing you, Bruno, so keep up. Oh wait, never mind. I can't interview Bruno, can I? Because he doesn't speak English. So Bruno, good luck.
Does he not?
No, he doesn't speak English.
Oh.
I tried that last time. I tried to invite him to a pie, but he doesn't speak English. So, thank you, Bruno. I don't know how to
That
say
is a
congrats.
shame.
I don't know how to say congrats in Brazilian. I'll quickly touch low up. Because we want to commiserate him.
Will Bruno keep this win from penalties? Will Square keep P2? These are the questions. Bruno has got P1 at the moment.
Power
Square has
bends.
spun. Square has lost his wheel on the line.
Bruno,
Square has gone down to
Bruno.
P8.
Bruno, I must say
P9.
power bends to you.
And Dive Bomb has hit him. Dive
Oh!
Bomb has hit him.
Well, Bruno,
Oh
power
dear.
bends. Power
Oh dear.
bends.
Square
Proper bends
goes
to
down
Bruno.
to P11.
Power bends to
P11
Bruno.
for Square.
So he's out of the points. So you will not
He
be
is
in
out
V
of the
square.
points.
I'll let you in V
He
first.
is
I'll be
out
second
of the
then.
points. So we have got a Mercedes, a Ferrari, and a Haas on the podium.
Oh, look at that. Well,
Which drivers is it though?
Which drivers? Well, power
We
bends
obviously
to
know
Bruno.
Bruno,
Power
and we
bends to
obviously
Bruno.
know Ryan. But who
Oh,
is the Haas?
Atomic!
Is it Atomic?
Yeah, it's Atomic.
Or is...
It's Atomic. Look at that. Everyone else had penalties
Oh,
apart from Bruno and Atomic.
Atomic got
He had no penalties.
P2. So Ryan did lose a position via 3 seconds.
Well, no,
That
I'm
must
fine,
be
Bruno.
annoying.
Because there's no point. I will still show the Mercedes car.
I will still invite Bruno.
No, don't. He's Brazilian. He
Does
can't
he-
speak.
Doesn't matter, he still may want to say something.
No, he won't. I tried last week. Or the week before, whatever week I was commenting last. Okay.
Atomic does extend his championship lead. Not by much, though, because Bruno is right behind him.
Paradance to Bruno. Yep, because he's Brazilian. So Paradance to him.
So Bruno still ends up with P1. Then we have Atomic, Ryan, C Murphy P4, and Fury P5.
So you do want to join us, Atomic? Because I invited Ryan and he hasn't joined. I invite him again and say.
Question is, does Ryan have a mic though?
Oh, here he is.
There we go.
Make sure you two both include your audio.
Oh dear.
Well, race that was. Rob, do you want to interview? You can choose who you want to interview.
I'll start off with Ryan then.
Yep.
Ryan, so how was that race for you?
Overall, I'd say it's really good for myself. Purely down to the fact that I've running no ABS for the first time in a race. A league race, anyway. But really good. I was really happy with that. So then I think I got unlucky at the start, obviously with that pen. For staying in first place, which was just AIDS, so to say. Then I just decided to stay on, what was it, mediums, and hope the softs would fade away towards the end. It wasn't to be, and yeah, no, first place goes away from me. That safety car really didn't help me at all. I think I could have won that in the end, but it is what it is. Another podium, can't complain.
You
Yeah.
must be also very close on points with Atomic now as well.
Well, it's just that
With
sort
both of you
again, so
still getting, yes.
yeah, I'm still thereabouts.
You've pulled away from whoever was in
Yeah.
P3.
Just looking for that win. I had so many podiums, not a win. It's
Yeah,
unfortunate. So I'm really happy the way I performed, really.
fair enough. Lando?
Yep. Now here we are with our, I think, second place. VRT Atomic, who used to be AMS Atomic, I think. The race is just insane at the start. May you talk us through the race?
The start was pretty hectic. Just a load of damage, a load of safety cars, people diving down my inside from. Not much really happened after that. The safety car. Have some fun and dive a load of people and see if we can get a podium. Or as long as I don't get a podium, I'll gain about 14 positions. So I was right, and that's Ollie was a bit bad.
About the next race, how do you feel about the next track? I totally forgot what the next track is.
Britain. Britain. Yeah, Britain. Hello.
It's just Britain.
It's gonna rain.
Yeah.
Tea, some crumpet. Bit of the chat, waiting for it to go dry.
Yep. It probably will rain. I must say.
It does rain.
You
A
never
lot.
know.
Fury will
It
be
could be a
winning that
wet
one.
quality but dry race.
Oh, in that case, Bruno's got it in the bag because
Yeah, it's even gonna be
Yeah, wins everything.
Fury. I mean, I
Bruno
said in
said sure there'd be
Brazilian,
something along the
congrats.
lines was I fast for take.
I'm gonna send something in DM saying power down Benz because that's congrats in Brazilian. So he'll probably like that a lot.
Sure you
But-
take it.
Oh, well, I'm still gonna say it to him anyway, see how he likes it or dislikes it. But anyway, thank you two for joining us here. And FRL, we will see you next time for the British Grand Prix.